Have you tried something new this year to support your overall health and well-being? Like a habit, like a new practice? I'm talking about maybe it's a new workout routine or finding a way of moving your body that feels really good or at least you enjoy a little bit more, or cooking from home, starting to journal. Anything new that you've been trying to add into your day-to-day routine, into your life. I have a hunch, like most of you, my clients, the community, and also myself, you've probably answered yes. So again, I'm with you on that front too. Whether it's a new food item you're trying to make incorporated into your meals, or you're trying to make some new habits, I want to know how often you've actually really checked in to see if it's working with your life. It's so common to just hop on a new trend or pick a practice to create a new habit out of because you think you should or because everybody else is doing it. But if you don't really take the time to see how it's working for you over time, you could either give up on something that really works for you just because it's a little tricky to incorporate into your lifestyle or to maintain, or you could be really hanging on to something that's just not working for you, and that's also okay to let that go. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through 5 questions to ask yourself so that you can really better understand to see how something is either working for you or not, and if it isn't, how you can adjust. So before we dive in, I would love to hear what was one new thing that you have been trying to add into your life. So let me know below. So how can you tell if a healthy habit is working for you or if you just need to adjust a little bit? Here's what you do. You pause and you reflect. This is a type of mindfulness practice and one that I try to do every single day. Mindfulness, if you're not aware of what that means, it simply means the way that you connect with your mind, your body, your feelings, with others. It's that non-judgmental acceptance and awareness of oneself from moment to moment so you can really be in that moment and mindful. It also really helps give you a clear snapshot, again, at any given moment of where you are. Knowing this will give you clear insight, it'll give you a game plan so that you have the actionable next steps in mind. And in addition to giving you insight about how you work and your mind-body connection, it really supports that and strengthens your mind-body connection. And science and research has also shown that mindfulness not only helps reduce symptoms of IBS, pain, depression, anxiety, PTSD, it also supports that mind-body connection. So I want us to put this to the test. In this mindfulness practice, there are 5 questions you should walk yourself through to see how this is going to feel for you. So if you're like me, you know I recommend to write down everything and journal everything out with these thoughts because you can really get them out of your head and process them on paper. All right, so let's jump in. Number 1, what's working for me in this moment with my current habit? So this is one, again, where you're trying to get clarity about. This question also gives you the space to find what you're actually enjoying about a practice or habit that you're doing right now. So maybe you feel more energized, maybe it's been really an easy win for you to add into your day-to-day. I just want you to be specific as you can here. Again, try to journal this out. Not only will this help you learn more about the types of things that are working for you and why, but it'll also help you over time really focus on the positives and the small wins, which will get you there. Question number 2 is, how do I continue to integrate this into my life in a deeper or in a more meaningful way? So if things are going well with this habit, then you might want to see if you could deepen it or up-level it, expand it a little bit. So for example, one of the students in my program, the Method membership, has been really focused on moving her body each day in a way that feels good instead of her just feeling like she should hit the gym every single day or do HIIT classes. So she started taking her dog on longer walks just by increasing it by a simple 10 minutes. And that started to allow her to explore for other exercises. So after a few weeks, she found that she not only enjoyed the extra walk around the neighborhood with her pup, but in addition, she signed up for a yoga class once on the weekend. Yet she still felt like, okay, I can do more. This is feeling really good. I'm feeling empowered. So then she decided to take it to the next level. She also wanted to incorporate some yoga at home during the nighttime hours or her evening while she was making some tea. So she went from hardly moving her body outside of her normal daily dog walks to not only having 2 yoga dates a week, but also being so much more mindful about her physical body and more mindful in her day-to-day life about how she was moving her body. So if you're working on a habit and it's working for you and you feel like you've done a really good job of integrating it into your life so far, it feels like second nature, just ask yourself, like, how can you deepen it or how can you expand upon it? That brings me to the next question to look at with you, which is what's not working at this moment with this habit? So more often than not, you're either going to run into some obstacles when you're trying to create a new habit, or if you're adding in a new practice and you're going to realize something really isn't working for you. It might feel like resistance, or it might just feel like a blatant challenge. So explore what you're facing and why you're experiencing it is key. So for example, maybe you haven't made it easy for yourself to maintain. Maybe you took on way too much too soon, or you haven't been set up physically in your space to really support that habit change, or maybe it's not enjoyable for yourself. If you've been having a little bit of trouble maintaining it, for example, the next question to ask yourself is, do I actually just have the resources, the tools, and the support I need? It's a really simple question. And if not, then ask yourself, okay, well, where can I find those tools, those resources, and the support that I need to actually carry out this habit? So this could look like investing in an exercise class that you really enjoy rather than trying to work out on your own at home. Or it could be like asking your partner to support you in a specific way where you feel like a sense of lack. More often than not, what I have found with clients and also even in my personal life is when I'm lacking the resources, tools, or support to actually make a healthy practice stick, is to really examine that. And it really is about how do I change that into a long-term habit. You want to look for the things that will make it easier for you to follow through on that habit that you're trying to create. So lastly, I want you to ask yourself, what other adjustments can you make if something isn't working for you? There are dozens, if not, hundreds of reasons why something might not be working for you, from your body's unique needs and how it's reacting to this habit in your schedule, or foods that you're incorporating into your diet. Or it's possible that your body and mind are telling you that this isn't for you. So maybe there's a lot of resistance there. There's that fine line to walk between optimizing your habit to make it work for you versus just letting something go because it's not truly serving you, and that's okay. So if you're not sure why something isn't working well, I just want you to revisit why you started the habit in the first place. Like, what was your why? What were you hoping to feel or to achieve by adding this habit into your day? Or did you just, again, follow a trend because it sounded like a good idea or because everybody was doing it on Instagram? This is where you really need to dive in deep with yourself and also explore how you might need to adjust based on what you are experiencing in addition. So this process is going to help you so much on a deeper level with not only your habit that you're trying to navigate right now, but also navigating any other challenges that you face. And it's also going to help you get really clear on what a healthy lifestyle looks like based on your unique needs and also your unique wants. And if you want more support in making your habits stick, be sure to grab my free guide for creating healthy habits with ease, where I walk you through these 5 questions and more so that you can really start making these small changes that really align with your unique self and your vision. So follow the link around this video to download that. And if you liked this video, I always appreciate a like or a thumbs up, and also let me know what your biggest takeaway was. So be sure to follow and subscribe for more of these videos every single week. And if you need any more inspiration, you can always head to nutritionstrip.com. I have hundreds of recipes, articles. You can follow me on Instagram for daily behind the scenes, all with ideas to inspire your day. So I hope that you have a beautiful day, and remember, health is a daily practice.